Well, isn't this quite the surprise? A second Vision GT car teased, and we can see about as much of this one as you can the Genesis, maybe a little bit more, but it's an interesting choice of manufacturer as well because it's Bulgari, maker of watches. This is a bit more of one of those more corporate choices, it would seem, because if you check the video description on the Gran Turismo channel, where this teaser of course is from, then it does note that this is including a watch release between Bulgari and Vision Gran Turismo. So it seems like a bit more of a marketing thing, or at least a bit more of an overt marketing thing, because obviously many of the Vision GTs are about marketing anyway. But I'm actually quite curious to see this one because obviously with a brand that has nothing traditionally to do with manufacturing cars, at least from what I know, I'm not super versed on the brand, so maybe they did, but I don't think so. It could be interesting to see an alternative, vision on what a Vision GT could be. Because with the tie-in of watches, that does allow for some interesting, maybe design cues, maybe in terms of technology even. I wouldn't be surprised if maybe the car had some exposed mechanisms, kind of like some high-end watches have. That would look pretty cool if you could see stuff working inside the car. It'll be interesting to see what the car sounds like. I actually mentioned on the Discord for the channel, which you should be on if you're not already, there's a link to that in the description, that maybe it'll have some kind of interesting sound, maybe influenced by like the motion of a watch or a clock, kind of like the chaparral with that ticking of the laser. Could be interesting. I'm not expecting too much from this because obviously it is a marketing thing first and foremost, but again, as far as Vision GT goes, if you are going to do it, then at least show some imagination, show some creativity, and of course you'll grab my interest and the interest of any of us who actually are into the Vision GTs at all. Many people of course aren't. Seems like we're talking about Vision GTs a lot lately, but we don't have very long to wait. There is also a countdown timer on Bulgari's own website as well, leading down to this around, 6 days now or so. So it'll be interesting to see how this one stacks up as well. Obviously the Genesis we already had some expectation of. This one, not so much. But it's going to be curious to see, are either of them any good in terms of career mode events, etc.? What are they like in terms of performance? And is one perhaps going to be more interesting than the other? So I'd love to hear your thoughts. Certainly a bit more of a left field choice for a Vision GT. And of course, stick around here on the channel for more news. And of course, as more news and the release, etc., and the first look at these VGTs goes live, I will be featuring that on the channel as well. But for now, thanks for watching.